Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS links. And right now we'll be discussing about how to change links cursor. In this example, we will demonstrate the different types of cursors you can specify in your links. So right now let's get started. Back to our document. This is what we are having in our previous tutorial where we discussed about the CSS links, and this is a link. As you can see, when I hover on it, you can see how it gets bigger. When I click on it, it opens another page, which is this. So we did this in our previous tutorial. I check every tutorial concerning links in our CSS links playlist. So let's continue our discussion. One thing I want you to notice, what is CSS links cursor? How to specify a cursor, how to, like this thing you are seeing that is moving all around my page that I'm doing like this is my mouse that is moving. If you notice, when I carry my mouse to this owl like this, if you notice very well, the cursor changed to something like one line like that, like capital letter. When I hover on it, the cursor changed to something like pointer. This pointer right here is the one we want to change. As you can see, this is my pointer. When I carry it to this my link right now, as you can see, my link, when I hover on it, the hover changed to what? Changed to hand. So this is turning to one hand pointer also. So I'm going to be showing you how we can do all these things so you guys can see. This is my cursor. As you can see, this is my cursor. Sorry, this is my cursor moving, right? As you can see, this hand pointer right here, when I hover on the link, as you can see, it turned to hand pointer. So let me show you how we can change this hand to another thing. So to do this, we are going to use cursor property in CSS. Back to our document. Quickly, inside our document, let's say when we hover on our link, we want it to have we want the cursor to change. So let me, inside this is where we specify the a tag and the hover on it. So now let me give this hover link, let me give it cursor property. When I specify cursor property there, I can choose any. Let me just give it col dash resize property and see the thing that will happen. Now let's reload our document. When I hover on it, can you see my cursor is now changing? Can you see the type of cursor I'm having now, like the dragging cursor? So let me change this cursor again. When I move my mouse to this page, you can see what we are having, the type of cursor we are having. So let me show you cursor, how cursor works entirely. Let's say in our HTML, we select our body element. Inside our body element, we want to change the cursor. I can say cursor, and now change it. Let me change the cursor to col resize. When I save my document now, you are going to see. Firstly, when I, can you see this my cursor that is moving all around? When I reload now, you are going to see it's going to turn to another cursor now. Let me reload. When I reload, can you see the type of cursor I'm having now? So when I hover on this thing now, can you see the type of cursor? Because now, let's say when I hover on this one now, I want this cursor to change to another type of cursor. Now I cannot say inside my hover, when I hover, I can change the cursor to pointer, so, or whatsoever. I can change the cursor to, even I can change it to progress or pointer. Let me just change it to pointer first so you guys can see. When I now reload now, this is my cursor right now. Let me move, keep looking at my cursor. When I move on to the, when I move on the link, can you see now it changed to pointer? Can you see when I move back, when I'm moving, can you see it changed to hand pointer? When I move back, it changed to the cursor. Can you see? Can you see? When I move out, it changed to the col resize cursor. When I move in, it changed to pointer cursor. So now let me change this cursor to another thing again. Let me change it to cell. Let me change it to cell. Let's reload our document and see what we got. Let's reload. Now when I move on it, can you see this is the, you see the plus sign? So when I move out, can you see? When I move in, see the plus sign. So that's how you can change your cursor. I want you guys to practice it because practice makes perfect. Now let me bring this, let me change our body cursor to the default one. When I remove this one, it's going to have the default cursor. Let's reload now. Now can you see our default cursor come back, but this one at our link is not changed. Let's reload. Can you see when I'm moving, the cursor is not changed there? Can you see when I'm moving? The reason why the cursor is not changed here is because we have specified the cursor inside our link. We select our link on hover, and we can remove it. You can put it on what, on active. That is when we click the link, is when we want this cursor cell to appear. So let's reload our document now. When I reload, when I'm over on it, can you see we are seeing and cursor? But now when I click on it, you're going to see that the cursor is going to change. Can you see? When I click on it, it's having another cursor, which is that plus sign. When I leave it, it takes us to this place. So that's how you can do it. When I click it, can you see the cursor change to this and this 4 angle something? So that plus sign. So that's what I want you guys to note. So that's how you can change your cursor. And what akorede ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.